St. Augustine, St. Augustine, I'm never sure. I suppose everybody around here says Augustine. So, here I am amongst, it seems, my sisters. All these beautiful twisted trees, just like me. I'm amongst my sisters. This is amazing. I'm loving it. Yeah. So, it's a bit of a trick, right? Trying to get around these days with what's going on. Trying to find places where I can wander safely and without taking a chance in spreading anything, just in case I carry something. So, I am here, and I am now slowly making my way north. I found it's too hot, can't go south now. Yeah, so just kind of eking along. Most of the places where I can spend the night is like a Walmart parking lot. I'm hoping I can stay here tonight. We'll see. I'm gonna wander around a little bit and see what this area brings for me. It's my first time on A1A. So I'm looking forward to strolling down the avenue that's known as A1A. For those of you who know the quote, a Buffett tune, being, I am a pirate head, for heaven's sake. I'm a parrot head. Jeez. So, pirate head, parrot head, maybe a little both. Yeah, so this is kind of a cool place to be walking through. I started a painting the other day in the Ocala National Park, and it turned into a bunch of mud, which is fine. But I got painting, right? So that's what matters. And I'm hoping to get started again soon. But, you know, as the sun gets hotter and I'm not finding shady spots, it's hard to paint in the van and, you know, be comfortable. This is a town where if I wanted to paint outside, they'd want me to get a permit. So I'm not able to paint outside. So I'm going to hopefully find a shady spot somewhere. I don't know that that's possible. We'll find out. I'll check back with you later. So I found this, like, there's this little spot over here where these grasses are growing. It's really pretty. And I think that in the rainy season this fills up, is what this is all about. And it becomes like a little pond here in the park, but it's such a pretty spot. And look at all these twisted trees, my God. Oh, I love them, all my bare naked trees. Yeah, look at that baby, look. So someone explained to me that the reason why the trees are all like this is because I guess during the last hurricane, there was 2 inches of water that just kind of hung out here for a really long time. I'm going to show you the ones behind me. So they all, I guess, died. I mean, it doesn't look like they're totally dead, but maybe they are. I mean, there might be little, it looks like there's little things trying to grow on them, so maybe they'll come back. Who knows? But for now, I mean, look. And like, my van is surrounded by these gorgeous naked trees. I'm loving it. Oh, all right, guys. So this is St. Augustine. I'm here. I made it. And Wow, I think I'm gonna turn this around so you can see what I'm seeing. It's distracting. So I know I'm sounding like the double rainbow guy, but whoa, dude, check out this sky. It's so beautiful. I mean, come on, let's get real. How often do we encounter views like this in life, especially with everybody being locked up right now? Be still my heart. Good morning. Waking up in St. Augustine. Sun's not up yet, but my coffee's ready. And today I've decided my mug stays right there on the other side of the coffee, on the other side of the coffee stove, whatever's. It's the coffee maker. As far as I'm concerned, that stove is a coffee maker. So, yeah. And my allergies are kind of going a little crazy. This is, I am noticing there's a little bit of a smell of mold, especially in the cab. And I've got this old ceiling in here. I didn't bother taking it out when I first did this because I knew the work involved in removing that as well, and I had a time crunch and I wanted to get out, and I knew that it's something I could do at a later date. I'm not really worried about it. It stays mostly in the front, the smell, and once I open up the windows, it kind of airs everything out, and it's not so bad for me. I am taking Zyrtec right now because I need it. You know. But it's not that bad, really. I can deal. I'm gonna have my second cup of coffee. This is actually my second cup. The first cup, believe me, I can't even turn this thing on before my first cup of coffee. So this is my second cup. And coffee, it's espresso, eh? It's espresso, is what it is. It's my Cafe Bustelo. I love this stuff. Oh my God, I can't find it at the moment. My can is someplace. I don't know where I put it down. Usually I put it back in my bin. But whatevs. I'll find it. It's a tiny place. I can't lose stuff too far anyway. It's the nice thing. I can't, if I wander and I put something down, it's within feet instead of in different rooms. Thank God. Because I can tell you, I spend so much time looking for things that I put down 2 seconds ago. It's been my whole life. My dad's favorite expression was always, "You don't look so good." Because it would always be right in front of me. But because my brain is moving so fast, it's not registering. So, this tiny space is helping me find things quickly versus, sometimes days. All right, I'm going to enjoy this second cup of coffee, and I'm then going to go out and enjoy the sunrise. I'll bring you with me, promise. So, not much of a sunrise this morning, unfortunately. See, little overcast. Just checked the radar. It's about to rain in like 15 minutes. So I'm going to close everything up. Doesn't look like it's going to be a whole lot of rain, but it means I should go explore a little bit, I like to check things out. Doesn't look like it'll last long. So, beautiful sky though. Check out what's going on behind me. Ooh. I don't know who that was, but did you hear that? Look at that sky though. Pretty cool. And I'll go all the way. Look at those trees. Ah! Love it. And you know what I was noticing this morning? Don't those power lines kind of look like a musical staff? I don't know. It was just something I noticed this morning. I was looking at them. I think there's actually enough lines to make a staff. I was like, oh, that must be what music looks like when it's growing before it becomes the notes. Or maybe that's what happens while it's played. It becomes that. Ooh, isn't that a neat idea? That's what music looks like as it's been played. I like that idea. I'm going to leave you with that thought. So the engine's started. I'm about to take off from this spot. Don't want to overstay my welcome. I can come back here though, maybe in a couple of days. We'll see. But I'm going to head over into Old Town, into the old part of the city, and see what I might be able to come up with. Maybe have a little adventure in a haunted city, right? Because I swear, everything's like a Stephen King novel. I know. I think I've said this before. But yeah, that's what it reminds me of. And I have to laugh. I saw that meme that all the kids conceived or born now during this time are going to be called the Children of the Corn. Children of the Corn. I think that's hysterical, because just the other day I was like, I just half expect Malachi to walk out into the middle of the street and wave me forward so they can execute me, since I'm over the age. But yeah, no, that's really hysterical that I saw that meme. But so off I go to find some Old Town fun. See you in a bit. Sadness overwhelms a little bit. I can't go inside anywhere, but at the very least I can take a walk around this beautiful old city with beautiful old architecture. Found this cute place here. I love it. And then on the sign makes me think of that Elizabeth Gilbert. If you feel like drawing a penis on the wall, draw a penis on the wall. That's what she said. Get creative. That's right, people. Whatever it is. It's a cool place. And then another one of those signs. Well, it is what it is, but I'm going to enjoy the beauty anyway. Jess, I know I'm shouting out to you right now, Jess, because I looked up here and thought, oh, the places you'll go. That awesome book you gave me once upon a time. So, this is all original artwork by Dr. Seuss. Thank goodness they have it hanging in the window and I get to enjoy it today. Makes me so happy. He is truly speaks my soul, you know. Love it. What a great little spot. And there's the name of the gallery. I wish they were open so I could go in and look around, but at least they give us an amazing view of work in their windows. Check this out. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Glare. Yeah. And then over next to Dr. Seuss, we have Salvador Dali. Some beautiful, simple pieces of his. I love this work. I know everybody looks at the melting clock and thinks about the melting clock, but this is the Dali that I enjoy. Ooh, not Dali. Here we go. This is one of my favorites. Certainly makes me think of Don Quixote. Yep, Dad, I'm thinking of you now. The impossible dream is being lived as we speak. Whew. Pretty wild walking down these streets. If anybody's familiar with St. Augustine, this is a pretty deserted place. Everything is closed. But everywhere I go, I see beauty everywhere. Look at these places. Wow. I know. All this color. So I was all disappointed that I wasn't going to be able to go to the Keys. But, looks like I found myself a little gem anyway with some beautiful color and architecture and taking images and looking forward to working on my skills in my architectural paintings. That place looks like it's been just recently redone. Oh. So, cool tree. Hello. Big trucks. So what's going on? Who's the little sweet peanut? Are you a little sweet peanut? Oh, are you a sweet peanut? What's going on? You were talking away to me a second ago. Hey. Yeah. Oh. So once again, I mean, I never encountered my name so much in my life. I feel like it has evaded me. And now, everywhere I go, it seems, there I am. Oh, well, this is as close a view as I can get through the bars. Boy, still a beautiful view into the gardens. And this is I think they said the oldest museum. Is that what it's called? I think so. Yeah. So, Giaco and I have been adventuring through town and enjoying mostly a peaceful morning. This is the most traffic we've experienced yet, I think. And it's almost 10 o'clock, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Quiet spot nonetheless, but one thing I want to show you very cool is this door. Is that not the coolest thing? Oof. I don't want to go too much further, somebody coming. But another sign. Così la vita. I hear my father saying, così la vita. Jacques takes a moment to pay homage. So here I come up on one of these amazing trees again. I gotta look these up. I gotta know what they are. Someone I think said oak, but I don't think that's right. They don't look anything like an oak leaf to me. But we'll see. Just wowzers. I mean, I know the architecture around this is absolutely stunning, but to me, the tree is what surpasses all. Because, look at that. It's got like its own little ecosystem and everything. Unfortunately, the lighting isn't so hot at the moment. Wow. Just beautiful. So I'm headed back to the van. It's been a fun morning. I've enjoyed a lot of this architecture. Pretty incredible. I feel like I'm in Europe, you know. That's what it seems like. Loving it. I'm definitely gonna have to come back here when things are open. But you know, it's been fun to investigate with empty streets. Sort of feels like I own the town, considering my name is everywhere anyway. So, all right. So back I go. So, made it back to the van. Now, Giaco and I are off on our next little adventure. We're headed to the Fountain of Youth, as per Heather's suggestion. Thank you. And, oh, another beautiful kindness that I experienced today was a local informing me just before I paid for my parking that there's no paying for parking during these quarantine hours, or days, or weeks, or whatever we're in. So I didn't have to pay for parking. Yay, no parking fees. Saved me $5. All right, off we go to the Fountain of Youth. Well, looks like, my friends, we are closed for business here at the Fountain of Youth. Oh well. Another adventure thwarted, and yet another adventure created. Thanks everybody for joining me today in St. Augustine. Our plans kept getting thwarted, but you know, each time it gets thwarted, we come up with a new adventure. I say we because he is my inspiration right now. Lately it's been, where can I put him and take his picture? Where can I put him to make it possible to have some sort of fun adventure for Giaco? And it's becoming something of a thing on Instagram for me. So if you want to see all of the images that I take of Giaco, please follow me at the Inappropriate Artist. At the Inappropriate Artist. Say that properly. Yeah. So if you like this video, give us a thumbs up. He deserves a thumbs up in a big way. So cool. And if you want to see more, you can hit the subscribe button, and if you want to be notified every time I put out a video, you hit that little notification bell and you'll know instantly. So yeah, thanks everybody for joining me today. Oh, and if you want to contribute to my journey, you are welcome to. Down below, hit the little arrow underneath the video. I think it's on the right hand corner underneath the video on YouTube. Hit that little arrow, it'll expand the description. So if you've been having a hard time finding the links, it expands the description, and in that description you will find the link to my PayPal account, and you can click on that and make any kind of contribution you'd like. All is welcome, and we'll catch you on the next one. Bye.